Well, hiya there. Been a hot minute, but I'm back. Back. And I'm excited to bring you more videos. Um, Today we're playing Bazou, which is I guess, French Canadian simulator. I know I was playing Finland simulator last time. Which I do not intend on continuing. As it's impossible, but I'm back. Essentially, depending on if the intro's left in, this game is just you fixing up your old jalopy. Then this old BMW and getting it running and making it a race car. But it's also 2005. Yeah. I can remember the controls. To start, I need to fix up the car. Basically just getting it running, buy gas, buy tire pump, talk to my brother and sell firewood. Basic stuff. What else? Become friends with my brother, Francis. Complete the garage. That's kind of, it's that, but it's a bit vague. Buy cottage, gain scrapyard, install a manual, nice. Buy a trailer, connect your house to the power. Yeah, it's all pretty basic. Scrap Koenig, that's new. What else? Sugar Shack. I guess first things first, let's get this car fixed up. Yeah. Isn't that exciting? Getting it running again? Okay, I'm just gonna, there's 3 bolts on the intake manifold, to my knowledge. Oh, there's 4 actually. Okay. Because there's one for the airbox. Ubus! Ubus! Yeah, Ubus! Let's fucking go! Gremlin mode. Got all those 3 bolts, then I just gotta do this guy. And we are good to go. I can start the car if I wanted to, but I don't. Because it's missing a wheel. Now let's put that on there. Yeah. Alright. Got all those things buttoned up. I should be able to, drive it now, though. Looking at those tires, I don't think it wants to be driven. Yeah, because those are super flat. So we're gonna take the old truck down to Cali Gas. And we're going to buy, what are we gonna buy? Tire pump, and we also need pruning loppers for firewood. Also, let me know, do you want me to get my wheel out? Do you want to see me drive with my wheel? Yeah, comment, let me know, if you want me to, get my wheel. I know this game has wheel support, at least for my wheel. I've heard that it's a bit of a hassle to get it set up, but if I get enough support, I'll definitely do it. What else? Oh, my summer car. That's right. Oh, spin. I lost the save, and no longer know where it is. So I can't play my summer car anymore. That series is done for now. and I just want to play different games. You know, eventually I might play my summer car in here. Hello. But it's for another day. Gas. I don't need gas yet, but nice to park in the right spot. So, talk to you. That's one thing about this game. You have to make friends. Ugh, talking to people. I believe I have to talk. But eventually, like all good friendships, when you talk to them enough, they will give you things. Like all good friendships. Yeah. And you can make money off. Now I think there's something about a racetrack or something. I wouldn't know. I haven't gotten that far in this game. But hopefully find out ourselves. Controls are confusing. I don't know what the that's the handbrake. Okay. Base is for handbrake. Heard. Yeah, so I got the pruning loppers. I know it wasn't on the board of things to do. But I got those pruning loppers so I can chop trees and replant them. Because without the loppers, no way to grow trees. Which is dumb. You need to regrow them. Because flower power. I think, that was Francis's house over there. I'll say hi to them in a minute. But first, trees. Magnets. How do they work? Alright. Oh. That's cool. No, don't spit. I hate how these games don't have one set of controls. It's always like slightly different. Oh, let me check the horse health. It is 35. 30. I can't read. It's 32. First I can't count, now I can't read. Oh my god. What next? I can't breathe. That would be bad. I need to breathe. Drink water, people. Drink water. Let the blood flow. Let the mucus flow. Yeah. I'm hopefully not going to abandon y'all again. I just had commitments, but I'm about to be. It's about to be summertime any day now. Ooh, I can definitely put a little more time into this. I'll still have commitment, but be nice to keep working on this. I miss doing YouTube videos. I think it would be fun if they, well, it wouldn't be fun, but it would be more painful if they added, overhead valve. If they added gas to the chainsaw, so you had to gas it up. So you had to deal with that. More realistic, which more better. What I don't understand why everybody was like so obsessed with old box chevs back like a couple of years ago. Like, they're meh. Terrible reliability. If you ever looked at like their the service records for like the old Blazers and the old box Chevs, ooh, real bad. Ugh. Even thinking about it. Oh no, but they're supposed to be super reliable and, you know, unbeatable. Not a Toyota. So, a Fiat can be more reliable than a Toyota if it's enough. More about maintenance and how a person treats their vehicle. Yes. Monotony. This game sort of showed me that BMWs could be interesting. I always like thought the like older, like the 2002s. I'll show a picture of like a BMW 2002. Like trying to think, like the old 70s circle headlighted BMWs. They were always the best in my eyes. And then I played this game. And I stopped hating later BMWs. Saw that they could actually be fun. Obviously, don't wrap your whole opinion around a game. And you know, I watched videos on the internet about these cool cars, so that means they're right. But yeah, I watched some cool videos, you know, read the Wikipedia as a normal person does. And they're pretty cool, honestly. Got some cool engine options. I always thought of turbo diesel cool. Like the Golf TDIs back in the day. Or I guess they would be rabbits at that point. Should know these. Which is actually there was a like 1 year of 1981. There was a rabbit pickup with like new interior styling and engine options you couldn't get for any of the other years. It was like a major micro facelift, basically. Most of the body styling stayed the same, except for like it was just random. And I mean, it's already a cute little pickup, but adding all these neat little details is cooler. Datsun made some cool pickups. Of course, I'm gonna shill Datsun. They were reliable and good, but Datsun made 4-door like utes. And it's like if you took a saloon. Oh yeah, I'm going to sell the wood. Because I'm the wood seller. That is me. But it could only fit like a small, not a small, but like a fridge, you know, in its bed, and the fridge would have to be upright. But it was still like a cool, reliable truck. Right, there's money and there's wood. Can I play small wood? Yes, I can play lots more. What's that? I don't know if I want this. Let me know. Let me know if I should take that. It's useful. It's new to me, so I wouldn't know. I mean, maybe you don't know. Fuck if I know. But I want your opinion because I value you. I value your opinion.
Asti que j'ai hâte à l'été. Ah,
Moi.
moi, tous les fins de semaine, je suis parti.
Where was I? Oh yeah, full old trucks. My problem is you could get like a Dodge, you know, like a Dodge Ram, same year, and it would be more reliable, more fuel efficient, and like get you farther faster. Like in the same period. I don't know, hipsters. What next? I guess I just gotta keep selling wood and build the. Obviously, it's Canada, so I need to be making maple syrup. Speaking of maple, I need to go chop down some maple trees. Takes like a week though. Road trip. I don't think I get that up right. Especially since it costs a bunch of money. I'm speaking from experience at the moment. Though I know eventually I'm gonna run out of said experience, and I just have to learn with. I've played like much of this game. Oh really? Only 48 hours? And I just still only scratched this. The old Blazers, first gen Blazers, were on essentially the same platform, but they just like physically shortened the body, and the frame, which means that it's essentially the same frame. At least this is my memory. But it's essentially the same frame, but you can't fit as much, and the engine bay is smaller, so it's a bitch getting something like bigger than like a V6 inside. What's your mom? One. Do not grab. I don't understand why they only give you one mirror. I would like all of them, all of the time. I like me. I didn't. God fucking. Oh, whatever. More trees. More money to be made. At the Disney Emporium. Of course, I cut maple trees. Just cause I want the prune juice. Juice. And then I just don't get it cause I have a stupid. Should I start working on the sugar shack? That is a good question. Well, I need to sell this wood first. Like I just have to. In the back of my truck. I ain't got nothing else to do with it. Except for make firewood, I guess. And whatever. Just do it anyway. Hopefully this isn't boring. Though saying that, probably fucking destroys the intention span. But hopefully this isn't boring. Hopefully this doesn't last too much longer than my normal videos. I haven't made a video in fucking. It's been legitimately a year. But hopefully this doesn't last too much longer than most of my videos, because I like posting long form content, just because that's where I fit in, niche wise, but also it's terrible for interaction, and Also a pain. Time is then. Is all I'm gonna say. Alright. I am done with log. Well, I'm not done with log. I'm never done with log. But I should make enough money to upgrade the Königsberg. That's not its name anymore. Couldn't say. Königsberg is no good. Alright. What now? Ooh, I need Merple Serple. Well, now that that tangent is done. Adding on to the, me being a fucking bore. I'm a bore? I know I have sort of a slower, inflection in videos. But that's just how it be. I can't really do shit about it. I'm going to change my shirt. It'll be orange. Oh yeah. That's a part of the game. You can talk about that when you're older. Today. Oh, this sucks. Oh wow, I hate that. Oh wow. Oh, this is just awful. 6,000 DPI is not great for this. 6,000? I use 8,000. Oh yeah. There's a buggy in this game. But the only part I have for it is this. Space frame. Wow. Oh, cool. Anyway, more logging. I will get back to you when I am done logging. Alright, now that I am done with that, I'm gonna just head into town. I need to do the thingies. My plan is to get the Koenig to kind of stock. Maybe. Ooh, but I could... Okay, I won't buy too many performance mods, or really any mods. And I'll let you decide. Should I race it out, or should I make it an actually good car? While I'm at that, also going to replace the brakes. Speaking of brakes, this thing work, but I don't really care. Never mind, this car is godly. It's running at 0C. Wonderful. Just magnificent. The most powerful car ever invented. Now, I'm here. What do? What do I buy? Wheel bearings.
Belle bébelle,
Buy
ça.
those. Oh.
Content de te voir. Ah, dis-moi donc,
Ooh, what's this?
tu mets pas d'ordinaire dans tes bazous, toi.
Turn what? What is this, by the way? Tegra. Nice. Nice 3rd gen Acura Integra. Personally, I enjoy the Hondas more, but you know, to each their own. And then Bazou. Holy shit, I think he has games on his phone. Oh dear God, he has games on his phone. $1,000. Dear God. Why does the fuel rail come with the installed on the engine? I don't know. Guy, how much is a dent kit? Okay. Okay. I think I might just take the muffler off. I will buy that. I can't buy an OEM exhaust. How am I gonna get under the car to remove it? Yeah, how am I gonna get under the car to remove it? Nah, no matter. It do not matter. I'm excited to make, you know, my vehicles. Well, personally, I don't think you need to pretty up your truck or anything, but it's a video game, so fucking cares. It's a computer game about being Canadian. We all know they aren't real. So I'm allowed to take liberties on what I do. Ooh, I really gotta drive more carefully. Video game. Yes. Some people take video games too seriously. I want to say I don't, but you know, it depends. I do remember forgetting to talk to my brother Charles. Not Charles, his name is Frank. Hello Bean. Hello Francis. What's up? Hello. Hello.
On vient juste de finir le 2e étage de mon garage. Ouais, tellement plus de place, mais...
Okay. Now, let's install this stuff. I guess first, actually, I want to indent my truck. Oh shit. Who cares? Okay, now I care. Let me just scarf gonk. Garskonkle. There we go with the bump removal. Now, let's get this thing on jacks. Which, by the way, it's never a good idea to jack a vehicle up on dirt. Always want a piece of hard ground, as your vehicle can sink and or slip under you, which you never want. How am I going to get... We'll see. You know, it's funny. Something tells me that it would actually be harder to do this in real life than in this, you know, virtual video game. But, you know, that's just an inkling of a thought. Where will what now? I guess I'll put the exhaust in and, I think I might actually be done. Looking at the time, it's, you know, 54 minutes is a pretty long time, and I don't want to waste your whole day. Alright. Well, I mean, it run. And oh, what's going on there? There we go. Whee! Technically, the speedometer should be going up because the wheels are, you know, moving at a certain speed. But who cares? I'm going to save. I hope all of you have an oops, absolutely smacked my mic. Hope everyone has an amazing rest of their day. Thank you for wasting your time with me. Bye. This is the worst part of this game. This makes me absolutely miserable.